Hello everyone, I hope everybody is doing well, and the Cosmic Professor is here and back with another message to share with you guys, to encourage you guys, and to inspire something in you and light something up in you in a time where you probably need it. You know, the moon, we just had a full moon in Aries, and I don't know about you guys, but I just felt a huge blast of trial and challenge, feeling like I hit a brick wall, when in turn it was only an opportunity for me to see who I really am, build my character, and really dig deep inside to utilize the wisdom that's there, because I have a lot of wisdom, right? And I'm a very strong person, but it's only in times of challenge is when it's the proper time to use that wisdom, or else it just becomes knowledge, and the message that I'm here to share today is a message of music, right? Because many people don't realize, right, that a lot of the scriptures, the religious scriptures that we read, is one of music, right? Like the Old Testament and the New Testament, the Bhagavad Gita, the Buddhist sutras and tantras, and the Hindu sutras and tantras, wherever it comes from, it's all that of music, right? If it's genuine and it's true, then it comes from the heart, right? And now I want to give you guys a comparison to help you get the picture. In Buddhism, there's this figure that's called Yab Yum. It's supposed to represent the masculine and the feminine, non-dual, meaning not separate, not unison, not coming together, but non-dual, meaning that they're one, right? And the masculine would represent wisdom, right? The perfection behind all things. And the feminine would represent understanding, which would be, I would equate it to bliss, right? Or harmony, right? Say, for example, you have the wisdom would be, again, the intelligence behind all things. So how the tree knows how to form in the way that it does, right, to create a system for the animals, how the sun knows how to let off a strong magnetic pull that forms the solar system. Oh wow, that squirrel scared me. Yeah, it would be, again, the intelligence, the wisdom. It's of higher dominion. And then your heart, right, would be that of following your nature, following your wisdom, your intelligence, because we have a genius design. And I feel like when you can hear the music of your heart, right, then you're in cohesion with spirit, because there's a great web that we're all connected to. And through our heart, through intuition, is how we can go through and follow it, right? Say, for example, you feel called to start a charity today, or you feel called to go out to the gas station today, and you decide to help somebody, and that goes on to ripple on, right? Then that's how spirit continues to go on to thrive and to grow. It's through our intelligence, through our heart. And so yeah, I feel like a lot of times when times get hard, when we are faced with like trial, even though we can hear this wisdom, we can understand this wisdom, right? I'll say understand, because wisdom and understanding is one. When we can understand this wisdom, we hear the music in our heart. When times of trial come up, it becomes difficult to follow through with it. It's almost like all of the beauty goes out of the door, right? Just like how that squirrel came in and scared me a minute ago, and it makes me like kind of lose focus of what I'm doing. It's natural. Fear is something that's natural, and it comes up. However, I will share a quote that a friend told me. He said, speak the truth, yell the truth, even if your voice shakes. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, follow your path, follow your heart, even when you feel like others around you are telling you that you should not be pursuing this path, telling you it's not working, telling you you're not good enough, not appreciating you, all these different kinds of things. If you know that you are meant to follow your path, a specific path meant for you, whatever it's meant to be, whether you're meant to get out of a toxic relationship, right, and go back to school, or whether you're meant to leave school and join the Navy and do something, like whatever you're meant to do. Everybody's life look different, so the examples don't even matter. But whatever you're meant to do, sometimes the outside circumstances will not reflect that, and then it'll be conflicting with your own ideas and belief, right? But that's what the Aries full moon was there to trigger. I know a lot of people was feeling it, right? The Aries full moon was yesterday, and building up maybe through the last 7 days or so. You could have been either feeling stubborn in your ways, like this is where I need to go and this is how I'm going to do things, or you might have been feeling like this is just not working. The universe, like, I need you to hear me. God, I need you to hear me. I need you to do something. I need you to save me. I need you to show me a sign, something, so on and so forth. I seen a funny quote on Instagram. It said, I'm done manifesting, I'm about to steal. My partner showed it to me. I thought it was hilarious, and she had came across it like 2 days ago or something like that, right when we were experiencing a bit of confusion and frustration and things at the same time. So that's why I decided today is the perfect day to share this message, you know, to let you know, like, if you were looking for a sign to continue on your path, to continue going where you need to go, this is that sign. Spirit brought you across this message for a reason, you know. So I want you to give it everything you got. Before you quit, give it everything you got, everything, your last bit of energy. Quitting is not an option, you know. So yeah, I just want you guys to know that God knows the secret of the heart. God knows the secrets of the heart. I remember I was sharing in a dream that I had a few days ago, maybe 3 days ago or 4 days ago, whenever. And I was lucid in that dream, and I seen in the sink, it said, look inside of your heart, right? I was so shocked. I looked again. It said, look inside of your heart. And then as I became lucid, as I took control of the dream, I looked in there again, and it said, I love you and I live in you. Right here in your heart, right? And then as I walked around the house, and I was like so amazed, I seen in a portrait, a picture, it said, I am always watching you, right? And same goes for all of you, not just me. God knows the secrets of our heart, because as I just explained, right, we are one. Our mind separates things, right? So you see the color of my shirt, you automatically see the color blue. That's what our mind does, right? You look over to your nightstand, and you see a comb, and you see it's yellow, or what may it be. Like, your mind, as soon as we see something, it jumps into action, and it judges, and it separates, and it's in duality, right? But beyond that, beyond our conditioned view and vision, everything is one, right? And so the wisdom, the higher intelligence of God, of Spirit, the Creator, and of our understanding of our heart, right? All of the secrets of our heart is one, and it cannot be separate. So if you feel like, you know, God is not hearing you, or what may it be, it might be something that you are neglecting in your own self. It might be something that you are not seeing. It might be because you're faltering in faith, but you need to keep hope alive. You need to keep faith alive, you know. And I remember I seen this in my dream last night. Spirit showed me, I seen these clay figurines, and I was showing my mom these clay figurines of Buddha and of Jesus. And I think even Moses and the prosperity Buddha was also in it, but there was no figure of Moses. I just seen the bull and the ram. And for those of you who are not familiar with the story, when Moses was handed the 10 Commandments on Mount Sinai, I believe he had told his people, he had destroyed the bull. He broke the bull. He somehow destroyed it somehow. I don't know if he pushed it off of something or if he destroyed it himself. I don't know. But he told the people before him, right? I won't really say his ancestors, but I'll like it to like generations before you. You know how they're used to one way of doing things, right? He told his people that they need to clean themselves by shedding their blood. So like he basically was telling them, to what I understand, they must shed the old age, right? Because in the 12 zodiacs, if you guys watch my other videos, each zodiac in Earth's precessional equinox, to keep it brief, right, each age or each zodiac lasts 2,000 years, right? Which we transit, the sun transits through each zodiac for 2,000 years, right? 2,160 years, whatever. And yeah, so he's basically telling his people to shed the old age. And the bull, and the ram, right? How the Jewish folks, if you are familiar with Jewish people, they blow the ram of Moses, or they call it the ram horn, and that's supposed to signal and bring in a new age, right? Now, if you check it, Buddha, right, from 500 BCE, around that time frame, in the age of Aries, right, around the same time of Moses, so on and so forth. In that time, Buddha came from a royal family, right? His parents were from India. He was born in India, in Nepal. And his lineage, his family lineage, came from Hinduism. But Buddha decided, from what he's seen in the world, from the suffering he's seen around him, the circumstances that he's seen around him, he didn't want that for himself. So he listened to his heart, and under the Bodhi tree, he sat in meditation and he enlightened himself. And with his school of thought, with his stream of thoughts, he created Buddhism, right? But he had to make that sacrifice. He didn't follow the path paved for him. He followed the path that he wanted to pay for himself at any expense, right? So, and now for the upcoming generations, us, we know Buddhism because of Buddha Shakyamuni, right? And same thing with Jesus. Jesus sacrificed his life. He died on the cross, even though those before him, they didn't really understand him or see his vision, but he was faithful to God, right? He knew what he was doing, and he prevailed in faith, and he was willing to sacrifice himself. And so he did that for us, right? They say Jesus died for our sins. So it's just a message of prevailing in faith. You must be strong in faith. You must be a rebel, so that way you could do what many are afraid to do, right? Because everyone doesn't have the courage. And it's just important to, again, keep hope alive for yourself. Sometimes it's difficult to look for faith and comfort in others when, again, they're themselves, they falter in faith. So you must find it within yourself, or you must summon it. If you don't have it, summon it. You know? And so, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for today. I think that's the message in simplicity, or else I'll just continue to talk you guys' head off forever. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, I'm parched. So yes, thank you guys for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day, your night, your morning, whenever you're watching this. And I hope that I was able to inspire something within you, light something up within you. You know, that is my message for today. Peace.